everyone, welcome to my NFL Week 12 predictions. I hope you all enjoy it. I cannot believe it's Week 12 already, and I can't believe how much my New York Jets suck. Anyway, the games I'm going to talk about are the Panthers versus the Cowboys, the Buccaneers versus the Colts, the Vikings versus the Falcons, and the Broncos versus the Patriots. Like the last 2 weeks, all of my games and for my predictions are going to be in the description. I did really well last week. I went 8-5-1 against the spread, and I went 8-6 straight up. I think that's really good, and it was a big improvement for the last from 2 weeks ago, and it was a solid performance compared to last week. Off to my first game, I got the Panthers over the Cowboys at an even spread. I don't understand why it's an even spread. I know Tony Romo is back, but their defense is not good at all. And I know Tony Romo, they've been undefeated at 3-0 with Tony Romo, but the Panthers are just a better team. I still don't think the Panthers are an unbelievable team, but they still are a much better team than the Cowboys are, and they're going to knock out the Cowboys this week of any playoff hunt or any playoff chance they had and just crush all the Cowboys fans, thanks to the Lord, because I hate the Cowboys. But, the Panthers, I take over the Cowboys at the even spread. Next game I want to talk about is the Buccaneers versus the Colts. I'm actually picking the Buccaneers over the Colts this week. I don't want it to happen because it's conflicting with the playoff picture of my team, but the Buccaneers have been playing very well lately. The Colts have been back and forth, up and down, and they're very erratic. Buccaneers have been playing very well this third quarter of the season, and I think that they're going to come out ahead and they're going to show they're actually a playoff contender. I take the Buccaneers over the Colts. I take the Bucs +3. Jameis Winston has just been playing very well, and they've been very solid. And Doug Martin has been great. So definitely taking the Buccaneers over the Colts, and definitely taking the +3. Then I got the Vikings over the Falcons. The Falcons are actually favored this game, which I don't understand. The Falcons have not been playing the last few games very well. The Vikings have been very solid. I know they just lost to the Packers, but the Packers are a very good team. They just got out of their little slump that they had, and I think the Vikings run game will do a lot better against a worse Falcons defense comparatively to the Green Bay defense. And I think that the Vikings are just a better team overall. And the Falcons, just their way to win is to pass to Julio Jones, and I think he's just going to be double covered all game against a very solid Vikings defense. And I think the Vikings are going to win this game, and you take the +1, Vikings +1. And now my upset of the week is the Broncos over the Patriots. If any team's going to beat them, it will be the Broncos. It's not because Peyton Manning will or will not play. I actually think it's a good thing if Peyton Manning doesn't play. You don't need a great quarterback to beat the Patriots, in my opinion. You need a great defense. The Bills showed how you can beat Tom Brady. He did not have a good game against the Bills, and I think that the Broncos defense is better than the Bills. So you just got to get pressure on Tom Brady. It's going to be a very close game. I would take the Broncos to win this game because it's going to be a low-scoring game around, 21-17, 17-14, and you take the Broncos to win plus that 3 because the defense of the Denver Broncos will show up against Tom Brady, especially without Edelman, which is a huge loss, and they'll win this game. I hope you guys enjoyed my Week 12 picks. Please subscribe and comment below. Thanks so much for watching.